my final question is, what is one thing you wish you knew about STEM or chemical engineering when you were little, and what advice would you give the girls watching your interview today?
So there's two distinct points, right? And maybe you won't hear it from other people, but you're going to hear it here. It's hard, and it's okay that it's hard. So these are two things, right? What the first, it is hard, and it's okay that it's like, I think sometimes, especially as women, we internalize our own failures. And so we're like, if there's something that's being taught in the classroom, like look around like, oh my God, I'm so dumb. Like I'm the only one that doesn't understand what's going on, blah, blah, blah. No, you're not. Even if someone thinks, even if you feel like you're the last one to understand it, there's nothing intrinsically wrong with you. There's nothing intrinsically better about someone else that they just seem to get it quicker. Like it's okay that it's hard. You can do hard things. Like, I think that's a mantra that I repeat to myself. Like just because it's hard doesn't mean you can't do it. Doesn't mean that you can't do it. Doesn't mean that STEM isn't a place for you, right? This stuff is hard, and that's okay. Like it's hard, and you learn and you grow and you develop and you learn the skills to be able to do hard problems. You learn what you need to learn. Especially something like engineering. There's the engineering mindset does not come easily to everyone. The way that we have to view problems and make assumptions and break down problems and simplify things doesn't come naturally to everyone. Doesn't come naturally to me, but with enough practice, you get it, and you start being like, oh, I'm an engineer. Okay, I can solve this problem. I can solve this. I can do that. So it is okay that it's hard. Like I think the Tony Stark kind of the geniuses we see, they're like, I'm gonna build this. They go in the lab for 2 seconds and like boom. And so you think if you can't go in the lab in 2 seconds, boom, you're not a scientist. No, like the science, it can be hard. It can take time to really get your experiment to work or understand the concept, and that's okay. You will get it.
I think that's good advice because I mean, I'm even guilty of that, thinking that I am inept at doing something just because I haven't been able to figure it out as quickly as my peers or haven't been able to figure it out at all. But I think that everyone's sort of walking their own path and they're all reaching different goals at different stages of that path. So just staying true to what you're doing and not focusing on what other people are doing, or if they understand something, just focusing on you is very important.
And I think that's a narrative that we don't talk about a lot, because I think in our effort to get more women in STEM, we don't talk about that it's hard because we're scared that it'll scare people off. And then when we get in STEM and they're like, this is hard. No one told me it was hard. So therefore it must be me. If no one else is saying, no, it's hard. Like we're not going to sugarcoat. Like it's hard, but that doesn't mean that you can't do it.
So nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
You as well. Bye.